All right, so before we talk about Larry Boy, um, I borrowed this nice robe from one of my brothers. Um, if my film career goes in the ditch, I could always do modeling, and I could probably wear either this or um, something else fancy for like whenever I talk about Saltburn, but we'll get to that at some point. Like, because obviously in this video we're not talking about Saltburn. We're talking about 1997's Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space. This here was the 8th VeggieTales video. This idea came as Phil Vischer wanted to do a Batman parody as Bat Bob. Then he thought, Bat Bob and Larry Boy. And around the time of this episode, Big Idea moved into a new location. There was now about 30 people overall at the company. And I think that's the kind of right amount of people to make something like this, even though they were very tired, and it was still kind of a limited crew. But how was the execution of the first Larry Boy episode? Not very good. This has to be one of the most unsatisfying VeggieTales videos that I've ever watched. Like, there's just so much about this that's both nonsensical and stupid. Okay, so before we get the obvious problem out of the way, first I need to mention, like, the first thing I want to talk about is that the characters are dumbasses in this episode. I know that's kind of a harsh word, but still, that's just, like, whenever, or maybe, like, they act so, like, dumb or stupid in this episode. Junior, so many times, like, when Junior's just trying to tell a lie, whenever he broke Art Bugatti's plate, I was just, like, burning Junior, because I was like, Junior, you deserve this. Larry Boy was just also just handled so wrong here. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a Larry Boy episode. What does Larry Boy even do? Nothing. He does nothing. But this is supposed to be Larry Boy in the Fib from Outer Space, not Junior tells a lie with Larry Boy in the background. Honestly, like, just hearing the words like, you cannot stop the lie, but someone else can, or, like, you can do nothing, that's just where, like, really just hit me, like, oh my gosh. And there's just also just so many plot holes and things left unexplained. Where did the Fib come from? How was he made? What was his end goal? Is the boy injured? Why is the Satsubu sad? Is the canoe wadded or illuminated? What? This is probably nothing. But yeah, Larry Boy just not really getting to do anything for the plot of this. It rubs me the wrong way. The score is kind of like there's also some parts of the score that just feel like the choir is trying too hard when they're, like, doing the whole Larry Boy thing. And Laura's Fault's not really all that catchy. And also, why would you just spoil the entire plot of a movie? Like talk about spoilers, man. And also, just another unsatisfying, frustrating line was when Scooter's like, and it's all thanks to one plunger-headed hero. But, like, no, Larry Boy didn't do anything. And I know, like, some people are gonna say, like, oh, but, like, you need to like go to God for this kind of situations. Okay, I get that, but still, if it's going to be Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space, you gotta have Larry Boy do something. He's the titled character in this. I feel like I just can't. This is. However, it's not all gloom and doom. The animation is really nice. This is, you could tell this was a quality shift from like everything else that came before it. And some parts of the score is really good. Like Kurt Heineke's score got sounded really good here, and it kept getting better and better as the episodes progressed. The Larry Boy theme song is an absolute bop. I just, like I said in my Madame Blueberry review, Phil is kind of hit or miss when it comes to writing VeggieTales songs. Like, he wrote It's Laura's Fault, which I wasn't really big, but then to contrast that, he co-wrote the Larry Boy theme song. So that's that. The Larry Mobile here looks better than it did in Rimmerweed, and the skies look nice. But yeah, this is just not very good. This is not a good episode. Just like I said at the beginning, this was one of the most unsatisfying episodes I've watched of VeggieTales. So how are they going to improve with the next one? Well, let's hope our ears don't get caught